Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday night again. It's always Tuesday night in my house because I'm always drinking beer and I'm always playing video games, so it must be always Tuesday. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Eternal Tuesday, yeah.
Don't you always promise people that you'll pay them on Tuesday if they loan you a quarter today?
I usually tell people I'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And
But
speaking
first
of
I'll
cons,
drink some beer.
speaking of cons, there's Jago. I mean, ooh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, that's right. Don't you forget it either.
So tonight, I decided to jump back into the old Sega Game Gear.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Because I haven't
playing
played
the
Game
Beavis
Gear
and
in a
Butthead?
while, and to be honest with you, I'm actually quite impressed with the quality of these games. Like, some of these games were as good or better than the Master System versions. The hardware must have been that good. So I kind of just like ticked around at them and kind of started a couple up and started playing them, and I'm quite impressed with them. So I'm gonna like just play quite a few. I'm gonna play my favorite one at the end. I'm gonna play Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. If you haven't played that game, you're doing yourself a disservice because it's one of the best platformers from the late 80s, early 90s. Amazing.
I'm an anti-platformer personally, but that's just me.
Aladdin?
There's Aladdin was here. You had Aliens. Yeah. Oh my God. There's so many games on this. Like,
Man, that thing looks good, too.
yeah, they look really good. Imagine
Yeah,
having
they
this in your hand, playing this like back in the late 80s. Or I mean, no, actually, this would have been probably early 90s.
Yeah, that's early 90s for sure.
Early 90s.
For
yeah.
sure.
And
I was gonna say I had other things in my hand in the late 80s.
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
had nothing to do with it.
Paul had the original handheld, man.
Do you see
they were doing
Beavis
a lot
and
of hand
Butthead
stuff
on there?
back then.
Beavis and Butthead. Is that in that list?
Let's find
Yeah.
out. Beavis and Butthead. And if it's there, we're gonna
Man.
play it first. There it is. Beavis
That
and
game
Butthead.
was...
Don't shoot me down, guys.
Brother.
But was this like a handheld or something?
Yeah, so it was a
or-
handheld.
Yeah.
And the biggest joke about it was that it was better than the Game Boy, but it only lasted like an hour on the batteries or a couple hours on the
yeah.
batteries.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I used to drain the batteries, man. I used to
color
love
screen
this game.
drained the
Never could
batteries.
beat it.
Man, I missed this thing.
Yeah, never could
Never
beat
got
it.
it.
Never could beat this game. Ever in life.
Well, we're gonna try it. If you
Yeah.
guys notice, the text is really big because it's meant to be on like a little screen, of course, in your hand.
Right,
so they made
right.
it really large. I was gonna do an overlay with me holding the Game Gear, but unfortunately, if I did that, I have to move all my assets everywhere. So I said, screw it.
Screw that.
I'm just gonna put it on.
Isn't your wife always telling you to move your ass to?
Yeah. So if you guys look at
Yeah.
the screen, I put it on the Master System because I do believe there was a Master System adapter. So you can plug it into your Master System and play these games. So that's why we're doing it on the Master System today.
Nice.
Man, that brings
That's
back
cool.
memories, man. Sheesh.
Hell yeah.
I loved my Master System. It was my favorite game console. Like, even when I had my Sega Genesis, I had my Master System because of like games like Strike Force, whatever. And then of course, Phantasy Star 1 to this day is probably my favorite role-playing game of all time.
One of the hardest boxing games of all time, I think, was fucking Rocky on the Master System.
What was it?
Yeah, man. Jesus. I don't think I ever beat Titan. What was his name? Ivan Drago?
Yeah, Von Drago. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever beat him, man. Bastard.
Hey, how do you get these games? Like, how can I get these old games like this?
Do you want me to tell you
Oh,
my secret?
Multiple ways.
I just want you to show me whenever you got a chance.
I'll tell you. No, I will show you, but I'll also tell you my secret.
Okay.
buy yourself a Raspberry Pi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Raspberry Pi 5 has just been released, which I'm going to end up getting eventually.
Okay.
It's basically a miniature computer that emulates old video game systems. That's what
Wow.
it does. A lot more than that, but that's one thing that it does really well.
Yep.
And I go to this website where I can download an entire setup with all the games, all the overlays, everything built into it. And all I have to do is load it onto an SD card, and then plug it into my Raspberry Pi, and I have all the games.
Wow.
Yeah, I think what's in my modded RK1 episode, Raspberry Pi 3B.
Man, because I would love to play what's that game called? Super Punch Out on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Whew! Man, those are some fun times.
I want to say hello to some people in the chat. We got Invaders here. Invader!
Invader!
We have Tiki Gods here. Timmy's been here since
Tiki.
the beginning. Thank you very much. In case anyone's wondering who's on the show with us, we have Anonymous Ashler.
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody?
Amazing.
He actually is a real
He's got
person,
Twitch
yeah.
I am very real.
channel. He's got a lot of cool streamers. So
Very, very real.
very, very generous. He's a really cool guy.
By the way, Anonymous, there's a second option. If you go to My Abandonware, you can actually download all the stuff for free.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's
says
all
he
the old
runs-
games are not for sale anymore.
Wow.
Tiki said he runs Retro Pi on his Raspberry Pi.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is RetroFi.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I think I died
Oh,
and
then
now
I'll
I'm wearing a
send-
bra.
I'm gonna send a link.
Don't ask me why. We'll try it again.
Oh yeah, do this. Oh
It
yeah,
was
man.
tough.
This
It
game,
was really
this
tough.
game
The
reminds
controls are
me.
terrible too, by the way.
Oh, very terrible. But this brings back so many
Put it-
memories.
I put it here in chat in the meet hour
Okay.
for you to check.
Let's see.
God, I gotta crack this beer.
Bia, what? Natty
Wait a
Daddy!
second. You gotta let me do the natty daddy.
Beer?
There you go.
Ah, Jesus. Look for yawning, man.
Man,
Yeah, yeah, that's the
you
beer
gonna have
will
me
fix that.
playing. You gonna have me playing Road Rash. You gonna have me playing all these old games.
Yeah, enjoy, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Hitting people with chains. I miss that stuff, man. I'm telling you.
So
Like,
basically, one button does everything in this game. I bend over and pick shit up. I hit the same button to jump. Am I stealing a hot dog? I want to steal the hot dog. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. I think my wife's they go a little nuts. But yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys have any fond memories of or of Game Gear games you want me to play, I'll take suggestions in the chat.
I didn't have a Game Gear real long because the bit strained batteries so much. I didn't keep it real
Well, and
long.
I didn't have a ton. I had one, but I didn't have a ton of games for it.
Me
yeah,
neither.
It was just, it was a bad air drainer, and
I've
I've always just
never
been
been
more
a-
of a, yeah, I'm not a hand. I've just not ever been a hand.
Never been a big, huge handheld guy. I've had a bunch of them, but I've never my attention span for them just goes away. I'm like, I'd be sitting in a chair and I'm like, why the fuck am I playing this? And my console's right there. You know?
To be honest with you, the only handheld that I can remember playing a lot was the original Game Boy.
Yeah, the Game Boy. Yeah, like that Link's Awakening. I remember playing a ton of that game,
Don't
like on the
forget
Game Boy.
Tetris.
Yeah,
One I
Tetris,
played-
of course, and Final Fantasy Adventure. I played that. I've had a lot of hours in that.
The
thing,
one I
but, yeah.
played the most probably was the PSP.
Yeah, and
See, I
heard the
never even
PSP
had one of
Never
is
played the
where it was one of the
PSP.
most
Never
Yeah.
had that.
amazing handhelds.
Yeah,
of all
I didn't
time.
either.
It was. But even
Oh
I
yeah,
got bored with, I got
yeah.
bored with it too.
That's what I'm saying. I'd just rather be playing games on the TV.
On my console,
Yeah.
yeah. If I'm home,
Yeah, on the console,
Yeah.
on the big TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
The big box TV back in the day. I don't know what you
Right,
guys
the
had,
fucking
but I-
CRT.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
The fucking
the-
CRT, baby.
the wood grain console TV.
Yep.
Right, yeah. Yep.
Hey,
And your parents would say, "That's going to ruin the television."
oh my goodness. all the
What's
time.
worse to see a
Well,
CNET?
because you would get that screen burn in if you weren't careful.
Listen, I got screen burns on my friggin' plasma.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Years later.
the CNET TV in the bedroom, and then the Magnavox fucking the console thing that we ended up getting, the Magnavox.
It was
Oh,
only a
you-
matter if you were playing games where the image would be static, like Duck
Right.
Hunt was bad for that on the
Yeah, Duck Hunt-
Nintendo.
Yeah, Duck Hunt was bad for that. Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
VGA cables. Oh my goodness. I don't miss those days.
Or the
man.
RF,
Channel
yeah,
3.
yeah, the RF
Ah,
switch with the
yeah.
fucking coax, the coaxial cable, yeah.
I remember
It had to
seeing
be on
the,
channel 3 or 4, right?
Yep, 3.
Yep.
It had to be on
Three.
3.
Yeah, were you a
Channel
3 or a
three.
4 guy?
I was a 3 guy.
Three
or
Let's
4
go.
We had to do
Every-
4 here because we had a channel 3 CBS, so we had to
Yeah.
do 4.
most people were a 3 guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever met anybody that kept their shit on 4.
It was,
Yeah,
it,
I
was,
might
it,
have
was,
seen
it, was,
that.
it
Yeah.
was actually 2, 3, or 4, depending, but because of the areas that would have like a channel 3, they would
Yeah, we
have
had channel 3, so we had to use 4. That's what. Yep. Our channel 3 was like real close to here too. So.
John Spartan says the Game Gear was a battery drainer. Yes, it was. That's why I didn't keep it long and buy many
Right.
games for it.
Yeah, they were probably in cahoots with fucking Energizer, fucking for that thing.
Man, that would have been a good money. That was a good trade-off right there for them.
The Atari Lynx was
Sponsor.
too. I had it, but I didn't.
I
keep
didn't
it
have
long
that.
either.
I didn't have that. But yeah, fuck that thing. Fucking.
That thing. Oh my god. That's why I didn't keep most of the handhelds long. Cause the battery situation sucked ass. And then, what's the point in having a handheld when if you buy the adapter and plug it into the wall? Might as well be playing the damn console at that
Yeah.
point.
No, the batteries on the Game Boy, it did all right, didn't it? Right? Didn't
Yeah,
it?
the original Game
wasn't too
Boy.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
bad
but it
because-
still ate through what 6 batteries when it did. I mean, holy
Oh
crap.
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4, 6, something like that. Yeah, yeah. It used however.
It
big
was
that thing
6. It was.
It was 6. Yeah, it was
God
6.
damn.
It was more than 4.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Mm.
Yeah, that was because man, they were all like they were all like that. They all took a bunch so the Game Gear took 8.
Okay, this game sucks.
8 batteries.
Probably.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought it took 6 and the Game Boy took 4, so it must have took 8.
That would be insane.
Yeah, the Game Boy must have had a stack of a 3 and a 3. Must have been.
And
that
batteries
way.
and batteries won't cheap then, and they're not cheap now. You know what I'm saying? You could like go buy like a 10-pack of batteries and then kill them in like a
Well,
day and a half or a day.
Yeah, I'd be running the inner loops in the fucking Game Gear right now. Fucking,
Yes, and the loops.
Yeah, those are the real. There's other good rechargeables, but those are good. Those are real good.
The Nomad was just as bad. It was just as bad.
I do want to
But the
know
Nomad played
because
Sega Genesis, dude.
Yeah, I know, but it was just as bad on batteries. Is what I'm saying.
Invader still has his Game Gear, right? I am
Wow.
interested to know how the ender loops would actually do right now.
So yeah, okay.
Thunderdome said
Yeah,
Game
take
Gear did
8.
take 8. Yeah. that's what I saw.
God damn! It only lasts a fucking hour too. You know, like shit.
He said you can also buy an AC adapter and sit in the console. That's what I said. I said, what's the point of having a handheld if you can go plug it into the wall? You might as well play your console.
Right? No
Right.
shit. Yeah. If I go play Sonic the Hedgehog, I'll just play it on the fucking Genesis. Yeah. You know, like
Mm.
man. Did they have a Streets of Rage on the Game Gear?
Yes, they had 2.
Yes. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Mhm.
I thought
Ooh.
we did, but-
Jeez.
I will play it too.
Yeah, we got it. You always had to slide those in. We'll have to do a Streets of Rage, not like do Streets of Rage 4 if we all have. I don't know if we all have it or not, but I know you could play up to 4 players on that one.
The handheld I played the most, like I said, was the PSP. That's the one I put the most time.
Yeah,
in.
like I said, I didn't have that, but I'll bet you that probably was one of the best.
That
handheld
was
ever.
it was
I'm
cool
sure
as
it probably
shit.
had like a total badass library. It probably had decent battery life. Just
It had pretty decent battery life.
they probably engineered it to be
I
pretty
beat the
decent.
2 God of War games that were only on it. Chains of Olympus and whatever the other one was.
See, that would have been cool.
Um,
Yeah.
You know,
That'd
I've
be
never
cool. What's
played
the Sparta?
God of War game.
What's the Sparta? Where's the other one?
Really?
Never played a
Yeah,
God of War game?
I've never
Yeah.
played a God of War game. Not
Well,
one.
I
Damn.
never played one until I emulated.
That's a shame, man.
I emulated
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Did you
Did-
not have a chance, or did you not like what
I
it
never
was
owned
doing?
I
or-
never owned a PlayStation.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I didn't have a. I probably didn't get a PlayStation until I was like 18. I want to say, and then
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
PlayStation 2. I don't know when the first one came out, so I'm assuming
The
It was,
PlayStation
a PS,
3.
it was a PS2 game. Yeah.
2000,
Okay.
around 2000, PlayStation came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2 came out in like 2000, late 2000 or
1?
2001.
2001, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah,
think I
it's
was
probably
in-
late 2000. I bet.
I was in 8th grade when that came out, PlayStation 2, because I had a Dreamcast, because I was all
Oh, I love my
Dreamcast,
Dreamcast.
and
I love it.
I would love to play Dynamite Cop
Are
again
you-
because that game
Were you
was
talking about the
sweet.
like the PlayStation 2 when it came out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, it
oh,
came
yeah.
out either late
The
2000 or
The
2001.
PlayStation 2 came out in 2000.
I was
late
in
2000.
8th grade. Oh, screw off. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I was already done with school. Yeah, long before
I
that
was
came
over
out,
30. Shut up. Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
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 I was
Yeah.
late 8th grade.
Yeah, those first God of War
You're on your
games,
first
you know,
marriage.
those are awesome with the Devil May Cry style. Like I loved in Devil May Cry, I loved that at the time. So like, so you couldn't help but love those. Yeah, and the newer God of Wars are cool too. Ragnarok was not as good as 2018.
I have to tell you, I'm struggling to get through 2018 because of all the fucking puzzles.
Ah, dude, I know that, right? Those puzzles, yeah, they
Like-
could have. Give me
I
some
gotta
more
see
another
combat.
angle,
Hold
Give me
on,
some
hold
more
on,
hack and
hold on.
slash
at the same
combat
time,
and
and-
fucking less of those stupid fucking puzzles
Ah.
where I gotta fucking
Just let me
like
kill
hit
shit.
something here, get the axe back, hit it over here, get the axe back, hit it over there,
Just let me
fucking in
kill
3
shit.
seconds.
I
You're
don't
like,
wanna
come
do
on!
puzzles.
Yeah, I get tired. Yeah,
Shit,
that was the only thing better about Ragnarok is it had less of that horse shit.
Oh,
I
go
had-
ahead, maybe
I-
I'll just skip right to Ragnarok.
I got the original PlayStation on launch day in '95,
I didn't get mine on launch day. I got it.
and then I got the original. I got a PlayStation 2 on launch, and then I didn't pick up the
Got that at
PS3
Christmas
till like
as well.
till like a year later.
I got a PS3 for $20 when somebody came to my house desperate and needed some money, so they sold me that for $20.
And then I got the PS4 like a year later, and then I got the PS5 2 years later.
Wait a second. Someone came to your door. Was their first proposition, I suck your dick for $5, and you say no, but I'll take your PlayStation. You go, okay.
Yeah, give me that
Yeah,
PS3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got a PS3.
I had a,
went
yeah.
from
That was
PlayStation-
some good shit. on the
Somebody
PS3.
sold me it for $20. I thought the fucking online store and it was laggy as fuck, dude. It was just so shitty compared to the fucking to the 360, man.
Yeah,
It
the
was so
360.
shitty.
Excuse me. Sorry.
360 was awesome.
It
Those
was
are some
so
awesome
shitty.
gaming days, man. I'm telling you.
Right.
I agree.
And that was a Blu-ray player too, and that's what I thought. Fuck, you want to sell me this? It's a fucking Blu-ray player. It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah, $20. Hell, the HDMI cable was probably worth $20 it came with. Fuck.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
one of these-
yeah.
There's some good games that are locked to the PS3 that sucks because it's like one of the best Metal Gears, Solid Snake Metal Gears is Metal Gear, what is it, 4? Where he's an old man? I can't remember what the title
I
of it
am
is.
not sure. Yeah.
Hey, dog,
Yeah.
there's a message for you.
Yeah, I saw. That's Jago. Jago's our.
Yeah, the
Twitch
Iconic Video Games Podcast, $5. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. He says, "What's up, Renegades? Doggy's mom's handheld goes through battery like crazy. Good thing they're rechargeable now."
They're USB. She probably
Yeah,
does
it's
Yeah.
USB. Yeah, AC adapter and shit. You know, just fucking. yeah, USB.
Jesus, Axel. This is a family show, Axel. Family.
You can't say vibrator. You can't say vagina. You can't say insert. You can't say ejaculation.
My family says a lot worse than anything we say here, so I'm just letting you know.
And you
Thank
can't
you.
say she pulls it out wet either. Oops.
That's tough.
Thank you, Axel. Thank you, Axel,
That's
for the
tough.
$5 super
Wow.
chat.
Thank you, Axel. Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Man.
thank you, brother.
All right, what's
Absolutely
good,
rock,
brother?
What's up, Rob? What's going on?
Hey, Rob, what's going on, brother?
I know this isn't a retro game, but have any of you all seen that game called Body Cam? Has anybody seen anything
No.
about that?
Nah.
Well,
What's
that
Body
game,
Cam?
that game looks so realistic, man. I've never seen a game look that realistic in my life.
Body cam.
Called Body Cam.
Is it like a
Body
Steam game?
cam.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's like a FPS shooter.
Okay.
Body Cam. It's like
Do you
you're
play a
Oh,
police
is that the
Body-
one that's Oh
can't-
yeah. There was like a trailer a couple months ago where it
Yeah,
was
that
like
game's
you
crazy.
go into a building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't do
Yeah.
the first person shooters, man. They
Are-
make,
are
they
you- are
make-
you
they
talking-
make
Wait
me
a second, are
motion
you gonna?
sick.
You
You're not
do
talking
know
about-
all the controversy going on about first person now, right?
Yeah, I can't do
do
it, man.
you-
I'm motion sick, dude. Oh,
Are
oh.
you not?
do you
You're
know-
not.
Just
you're
makes
not
me
talking
nauseous
about-
thinking about
You're
it.
not. You're not talking about Unrecord, are you? Or is this a different game?
no, it's just called Body Cam. That's all I know.
No, it's called Body Cam. I think Unrecord was the previous name,
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't
But
know.
they
I
changed
don't
it
know.
later.
Check out Unrecord.
Let's see.
Anonymous.
Let me see. Let me check real quick.
Now that game looks really shit, dude.
Unrecord gameplay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's the
close to
same.
it. I'm about to say it looks close to it.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Unrecord
close.
is a game I was talking about actually. That's the one. where the-
Unrecord. I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear some news on that, cause that will be a
Yeah.
day fucking one right there.
I
buddy.
think they changed the name. I think they changed the name to Body Cam. I
Really?
think- Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I hadn't seen it if they did, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
getting
that looked like
day
the same
one.
building. Yeah, that looks like the same building. Yeah, photorealistic FPS game. Oh man, that game
Yeah,
looks
that is
burning.
Dave. That is day one, brother.
For
That is
sure.
Day,
I'm with you.
yeah, I can't wait for that, man. Shit.
What's going on, Ray Games, for you?
I think Body Cam
Yeah,
is
Ray
for like
Games, what's
multiple
up?
people.
Yeah,
It's
it looks.
interesting.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
They look
intense.
different. They look different.
Is there two different games then?
I think that Body Cam looks more like a video game, to be honest.
Think so? That's tough.
For what I can see, yeah.
Well, either way, Unrecorded will be at my house. A physical copy if I can get it. God damn it.
Get them now while they last.
You fucking
Yo.
right.
Oh, now I see. This is multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, is it
Body Cam is
multiplayer?
multiplayer.
Is it
Yeah,
multiplayer from the game?
Unrecord- Yeah, it's
Okay.
multiplayer from the game.
Okay.
But Unrecord is single player.
Yeah, Unrecorded is single player. It's a single player
Yeah.
like story. I don't give a shit, dude. If that game is fucking 4 hours, I don't care. I'm buying it day one. I don't
Yeah,
care.
this game was
Yeah, me
crazy,
too.
man.
Me too.
I
That
bet this
game looks
good.
amazing.
Ooh, this a pound of PC
I
graphics
record-
card. Oh my gosh.
Unrecord was so funny because when the trailer was announced, people were actually not thinking it was like a video game, and
They
he
thought
had
it
to
was
make
real
a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Unreal Engine to let's see that it was a video game with the scripted moments and stuff.
That game right there, Unrecord, is always where I want. Well, always where I imagined video games could go when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that's why that is a day one. There's no fucking way I would ever skip that game because it looks so goddamn real, man. That is insane.
Who's making
you-
this game?
What? Unrecord?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I can't remember, dude. I follow them on Twitter.
Let me check. Let me check.
I can't remember. I
don't
think
know
they're.
anything about that game.
And you say it's a photorealistic first person?
Dude,
That's what
dude,
they
look
saying.
at it.
Yeah, that
Dude,
thing
look
look
at-
crazy, man.
Dude, look up Unrecord, doggy.
It's made by Drama.
Somebody knew. Somebody knew that I never heard of. So
I was gonna say I never
Yeah.
heard of Trauma.
So
That's a Twitter
the cool
thing.
thing is like we cannot
Yeah.
go any more realistic than
that's the Twitter
Unrecord.
thing.
Hell
There is
no.
no
Yeah.
more unrealistic. Like this is the highest in graphics we can go.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, Unrecord is amazing, dude. I can't wait to hear some more about that, man. That is. And I'll check out that body cam too because anything
just-
like that got me interested.
Yeah, it's just a multiplayer from Unrecord. That's all it is.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Got you. Okay.
I'm like, man, he looks like he's going in the same building. So
Wait,
yeah.
is that multiplayer? Is
yeah,
that
I think the
wait.
body cam is multiplayer from Unrecord. That's what I think. Because it looks like
What?
the exact same to me.
It's
Game
a
looks
different
like
developer.
The game is hyper realistic.
Well,
Jerry,
the-
you haven't seen it? Oh
don't
my
think
God.
so.
it's a different developer though,
Huh.
completely.
Jay, this
Interesting.
Unrecord is it is the realest looking video game you'll ever see. There was people making YouTube videos about it, trying to explain to people that this wasn't real footage because he was showing the guy coming in, like a cop shooting these people and people were getting upset. Like, I mean, that's how real it looked.
When's this coming out? I've never heard of this motherfucker at all.
Are you
Not
are you
yet.
looking
It's
at
not
it?
been
Are you-
announced.
Oh,
Are
is
you
it in?
looking-
Is it in the? Is it in the DM or some shit?
No.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
looking online. I can give you the links. I mean, this is body cam.
Just minimize it. YouTube on your phone, doggy, and look up and type in unrecord on YouTube search bar, and you'll see it.
This is unrecord. This is body cam and an unrecord.
What game you playing, Jay?
This one is called. Arena.
Got both.
Oh, the
There you go.
Never heard that
Lucky.
one.
I'm gonna
Both
play
in
it
the
on
DM.
easy
Shit.
because people don't realize the old games were hard as balls.
Man, I'm telling you, if my children want to do consoles or anything, I'm taking them through the old school games on hard
That's
and
right.
prove
That's
it
what
to
I
me.
did.
Prove it to me that you want this console.
Lol.
Oh man.
Look, I have a knife
you-
and a gun.
Did you check it out, doggy, or no?
I was just dropping out here to check. So it's called what's it called again?
It's unrecord. One word. Unrecord.
I put it in the
Record.
chat in the meat hour, Dougie. Both.
Okay. I
You'll
might
see
use that
videos of it
too.
on YouTube. I've watched that. I watched that one trailer that came out like 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago. Probably watched it 10
Yeah.
times, dude. It looks so good.
Yeah, the only thing that I know it was a video game was the barrels, because the reflection on the barrels was not like how real barrels replicate light. That's the only thing that was different.
You talking about
But
the
I was
muzzle?
like, this is not real.
You talking about the muzzle flash that was coming at him when he was shooting? Like the
No,
the
just the barrels, the
Oh.
metal.
No, it's
The
all
metal of the
windows.
barrels wasn't like how it was in real life.
But I
so
knew it was a
looked little
video
bit
game.
funky.
I knew it was a video game and I knew it was a video game anyway because I was aware that the game. But you could tell it was a video game when prompts come up to like you could ask what you were going to ask the perp that you were trying to talk to. I was like, yeah.
No, that could be like a live action and then just have choices like you have in like.
Damn, that does look
let's
good.
say,
It does look good, doesn't
yeah.
it?
Even just like the like little light dots and shit. Like,
That's
I don't know. It's
that's
fucking,
Unreal Engine 5.
So let's say Jago, they make like Heavy Rain 2, right?
Damn, that's
They make it with real people, record it, and then they have choices, right?
Oh yeah.
That's so it would be.
Oh
this
yeah.
thing.
I
But
mean,
then you wouldn't
I know
see
what
it's
you're saying.
still a video game or not.
I know what you're saying. It could be like a full motion video game, but
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
live action, basically.
yeah.
What's up, back? What's going on? Thanks for joining us.
They're back.
Fun fights on Friday. That was good times.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the next fighting game y'all playing?
Tekken 8,
Ah.
probably.
I ain't buying Tekken 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna
rent
take
Tekken
it.
8.
I-
I'll get Tekken 8 from GameFly after I get done with
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh,
no, we'll
you're-
just keep
you're-
playing Street Fighter 6 and Killer
We gotta get back to
Instinct
Street
and Mortal
Fighter 6.
Kombat. Yeah, Killer Instinct and Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
let me know when that KI is going. You can just write me a message on Xbox. I'll be happy.
Oh yeah,
Every-
that's right. Yeah,
every-
he's friend. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love
Every
I love a Killer Instinct.
every Friday, man, we do it. Every Friday.
Yeah, once you see me and Jago fire up the party, then just join in and
Jump
What's
in.
up,
yeah,
Yobi?
if you wanna play
Yobi.
Yobi, what's up? If you want to play Killer Instinct, we'll just switch over to it.
Yeah, KI is where it's at.
Love
Yeah.
KI.
Yeah.
I just wish
Jago.
they'd make a new one. They need to make
Yeah.
a new
Yeah,
one.
me too.
Playing
Yep,
around.
Me too. Yep. Get on that shit.
Yeah, it's been 10
bullshit.
years. Come on now. And it's crazy how fast 10 years is.
11 years
Like,
now if you count the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Shit.
I can remember I just graduated college and that new one, that trailer came out. Oh man, I was so hyped. Oh boy, that Killer Instinct trailer. I was so
Yeah,
excited.
that solidified that solidified. I was gonna get an Xbox anyway,
Yeah.
first, but that definitely solidified the reason to get the Xbox first.
Gotta get you the VCR, man. We had to get the
Yeah.
VCR. And Titanfall, that first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Titanfall was so good.
Whew.
We played it 2 weeks
Oh
ago.
my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
2
that's
weeks
Servers
ago,
are
I
down,
was
so I got to
here.
play at least the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial. Yeah.
Yeah, Titanfall 1, that was my favorite. I didn't really like 2 that much. I feel like they made it too easy to me. Like, get kills. I didn't really like the Titans either. But
But the story was good.
yeah,
I gravitated to Tone. Tone is the Titan I always use now. Tone is the only one.
Big Toe.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, guys, the class system that they implemented in 2 versus in 1, where you just had the guns and stuff, you could modify the Titan yourself. What do you think was better?
That is a good one, Back from the Dead.
Alcoholics.
Hey, you are correct.
There you go, doggy. The Streets of Rage.
I preferred
Oh, awesome.
I preferred being able to like load out my Titan like the first one, like I wanted. But I enjoyed the fact that there was more than 3 Titans in the second one.
Yeah.
So, because 3 Titans in the first one, that was one of my main gripes with that game. I was like, there's not enough fucking variety of Titans. 3? I was like, come on, man.
Do you know what I found sad with the second one as well? The small pistol was not like a main gun anymore.
No, they made it a perk.
It was like, yeah, it was a card thingy that you had to unlock.
It was a perk.
Well, it
And
was
I always-
a powerful gun where
The
but it
fucking
didn't have
smart
to aim.
pistol was OP as hell. I used to use the fuck out of that in the first one. I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie. It locked
I
off.
loved it.
I think it's
It's so
pretty
people
get-
that can't aim, basically.
People would get so mad if they saw you kill them with the smart pistol. I had actually people text me like, you noob. But I'm like, motherfucker, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You got killed with the smart pistol. Hell,
Don't hate
I
the
got
player,
killed with the
hate
smart
the
pistol
game.
too. It's okay.
A lot of raging, man. A lot of raging in
yeah.
these games back then.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
I was more competitive younger, but now it's not so much. I kind of just laugh at it now more than anything. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get more pissed at video games. Than I
Oh,
do now.
for
I still
sure.
get pissed at them, but like, yeah, back in the day, man, damn.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be. For sure. For sure. I'll be the first one. I'll be in my dorm screaming at Call of Duty, boy. I tell you.
I don't have time to rage a whole lot because hell, most of the time I'm playing single player games because there's so
Yeah.
fucking many of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I get pissed. Yeah, I get pissed at single player games. Too,
And, like,
because
I
had
don't-
to fucking-
Like I love
Good
Gears,
job.
but I don't really play that anymore because I think it kind of fell off for me after 3. 3 was like the pinnacle, like after the first 3, and then like my other multiplayer game I loved. They haven't made a new one, Titanfall. They haven't made a new one in God knows since
Do you
2016.
think they'll ever do another one?
I
No.
don't think so.
No, I don't have any hope at
Is
this
it
point. It's been
because
fucking.
3 didn't,
8
2 never sold very well?
Well, they did. Well, EA did that. EA. Get me the fuck out of here. They put Titanfall in between. What was it? I don't remember what Call of Duty it was. It was
I think it was the jetpack one, the first one, the Infinite Warfare. I think that's when that game came
and
out.
then whatever Call of Duty, and then it was Battlefield 1.
Battlefield. Yeah.
They put it in between those two like a dumbass. Like, of course it's not going to sell well. And you got to remember, Titanfall 1 was a Xbox exclusive.
Yes.
So a lot of people didn't play it because PlayStation's
I
always
wonder
been
if
the
there
cool
were people
system
crying
to
that they want to play it on their PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
course.
Oh, they was crying
Of
hardcore about
or they
that.
were crying hard as hell about that when it was new.
Yeah,
They was so mad.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Did you guys see that recent video of these podcasters after watching the Indiana Jones reveal were bitching and complaining because it wasn't on PlayStation?
Of course.
Oh
my
man, yeah,
God.
their shit's fucking just. Dude, they run in themselves in circles with fucking.
Well,
shit
if it's not PlayStation, you can still play on PC. Why bother?
But
I mean,
yeah,
come
but
on.
first-person shooters make us sick. But oh, hey, we want to remake Killzone, and and then they go on, what's the other shit? Oh yeah, the third-party shit. Fucking.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to Pal World or whatever the hell that is. That don't count, but fucking.
Pal World is
Stars
awesome.
does, and
Come on.
like it's
I haven't
like
played that game yet.
Yeah, General Spartan.
Did you play Power World yet?
It was
I didn't.
Infinite.
Darkus played a little bit of it here.
It was Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. They put Titanfall 2 in
Is your
between.
son playing it?
He is, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like on level 13 now. I haven't.
Yeah, I
much
haven't,
effort
I haven't
into it.
played it. Like, I don't think that would be my kind of.
I don't
Back
plan
or
on playing
anything?
it. That ain't my type of game.
Right, but, you know, that's cool. That's cool. That's a cool story about that game, though. That's cool. You know, but good for them. Good for everybody.
You
enjoying
say
it,
you
know?
say Pokemon, Minecraft, and Ark. That is 3 games.
Right,
that I will
that's just
never
not.
fucking
That's
play.
just
Hell
not.
no,
Yeah, that's
no.
not my shit. There, no.
Nope. You should have lied to me and said it was like God of War, Uncharted, and Gears of War. You know, there you go, or something. Or say it's like Killer Instinct,
What's good, Teddy?
Uncharted, and Gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is zero interest in Pal World.
No. Must be good.
I
It must be good shit though, because it's fucking kicking ass. But I have.
would
Yeah,
It
myself.
makes
You
the
won't see me
If
play
you
it,
like
yeah.
Pokemon games for like the Switch, you'll really like this game.
I don't
Just-
like Nintendo, and I don't like Pokemon. So, there you
Okay, so
Yeah.
imagine this. Do you know Ark Survival Evolved, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in giant world. Well, so the dinosaurs are Pokemon. You can ride them. You can use them to do chores. You can
you can
basically
enslave
make
them, is
like
what you're saying.
you can enslave them, and you can butcher them.
Sheesh.
You can take the meat.
Sounds brutal.
Yeah,
You
it
can
does.
kill them. It's awesome. It's like Pokemon for adults. But you can do whatever the fuck you want with them.
Can you rape them? Can you have Poke babies?
Sheesh. Not
you
the
can
rape.
have Poke babies, but they're eggs that you have to incubate. But do it yourself. I guess in your own free time. Jay, you want to do that?
Well, listen, I figure since we don't get monetized anyway because of our foul language, I might as well say the R word. Because I'll be flagged for it anyway.
You guys don't get monetized? What's
Well,
that about?
we're monetized, but we never make any ad revenue because we keep getting flagged for content.
Oh, brother.
Yeah,
That's because I say a bunch of nasty stuff when I talk, so, you know.
it's all possible.
Do double entendre, triple entendre. I do quadruple entendre, which is difficult, but I pull it off. You know,
I still don't know how he does it. It must be all that age and wisdom, right?
yeah, that's it,
That's how to
exactly.
do it.
I make references that leaves everybody else going, what the hell does that mean? Let me Google that. Let me go.
The only one that understands your references is the YouTube algorithm, Paul.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Shit.
Or they run into it once and they flag it. They go, that's
Yep.
weird shit right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That's,
Unmonetize it. Just go ahead and check the box for unmonetization every week for that guy. If all of these off. Yeah. I'm glad Xbox is like a lot of Steam is what I've heard. A lot of people playing on Steam. I don't know about the Xbox, but I'm glad Xbox
Dude.
is slow
It's on
steady
Game
with
Pass,
it.
so I'm sure there are people
It
playing.
has
yeah,
more
I
players.
guarantee you there's a
Yes.
lot of people on Game Pass.
Yeah,
It
I'm
has-
just glad Xbox has got like a W with it with that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's
On
cool.
Steam,
Yep.
on Steam alone, this game is performing better than Cyberpunk at launch. Okay,
oh yeah, I've seen the numbers. It's almost beaten. what-
1,200,000.
It's right under PUBG and the game
Counter-Strike.
right under the Counter-Strike. Yep.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. And then they would
It's-
complain because they probably used AI to make the
Oh, so
the
what?
characters, which
Oh,
Who
was
so-
gives
yeah,
a
it doesn't matter.
fuck?
It doesn't
Fat
matter. It
fucking
doesn't matter.
ass.
Yeah.
Man, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good for Xbox. And the reason Xbox has it is because they let their games in there on game preview and shit like that. PlayStation does
Right.
not.
Yep.
So they don't have the games. So
Like
somebody
it's
changed
not
their rules are not
like-
good right now.
like somebody could give me a copy of that shit and I'd never play it because I know that's not my type of game.
No, that's
But-
yeah. I'm not shit on it, but yeah, I don't want to play it. You know, like,
Yeah, I have zero
mean,
interest in
if a
that.
bunch of friends wanted to play together, shit, I download it right now, but I'm not gonna like.
I've only done the single player side. I haven't even touched the multiplayer.
Oh, so players.
I don't need people attacking my shit.
Okay.
When I heard you gotta build shit and then you gotta worry
Yeah,
about like
that's what I'm
freezing to
saying.
death. And I was
It's
like,
actually
oh,
not that hard, dude. The building is really simplistic. I mean,
Nah.
So it should
Yeah.
not turn off.
Well, let's just put it this way. I got plenty of
Just-
games to play. I don't need power.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, yeah.
I got
That's
Hogwarts
free. You can do whatever you want, man. It's a Game Pass anyway. You can do
It'll
whatever
be,
you want.
it'll be November 20.
Yeah,
7th.
November 32nd. Yeah.
November 37th. Never. Yep, that's when I'll do it.
But guys, in a couple of days, you know what releases?
Something else I'm not gonna play.
Your bowels.
Something else I'm probably gonna play. I'm not even
What?
sure
Yeah,
yet,
that's
but
fucking funny, dude.
Until the Justice League is releasing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
getting
Damn,
Justice
damn, it's already about February, damn.
That's the Suicide Squad game, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Jago, there you go. So you already set up for your next game, then pretty much. You just gotta.
I wish the
I-
game wasn't
Bridge
getting
the
such
gap.
controversy, because I want to play it so bad. Like I still will, but
Well,
I know
I
you guys played the demos, right?
Yeah,
I can talk about it now because I played the beta. Yeah.
I got invited to the beta too. Yeah.
And are you guys?
What's
on-
not-
my problem is the traversal. I just can't. I mean, I somewhat can, but no way I can play Harley Quinn ever. You know, I would
Let's
have to.
put it this way: two characters are pretty decent. One's really good. One's decent. The other two suck for traversal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
I like.
Deadshot and his jetpack is awesome for traversal. King Shark is pretty badass. He reminds me of the Hulk in like the Xbox original Xbox game.
Exactly.
And Harley Quinn is terrible. She kind of fucking just sucks. And then Captain Boomerang is hard as hell. I mean, it's not. What is that word for? It's not intuitive. His boomerang thing.
But some of the attacks are cool. The attacks are
Yeah,
cool, but when you have to, the traversal is the part that sucks.
Yeah, that's part that sucks.
What
But
would
it's,
you,
yeah,
what would you
Yeah.
compare the game to?
I don't know, man.
I really don't know.
Yeah, so,
Avengers.
Hey,
no.
It doesn't actually remind me of anything.
No,
Yeah.
Well, I think when you look at the combat itself, I don't know, but I do feel like they took some inspiration from Avengers a little bit, right? In
Maybe
the
a
way
little bit.
how
Maybe a
it
little
functions.
Yobi says
And it does
speed
remind me
stuff.
indeed like King Shark is so fun because it does feel like the Hulk.
Yeah, he does.
But with the Gatling gun. But you need like sometimes you need your melee to do what was it again? I think I forgot at this point. Jesus, there was something you need to do with melee to get them to be stunned and then shoot them down, or the other way around.
Yeah.
You almost get.
So here's a question. So I understand
the
the
gen-
premise is that Brainiac has basically brainwashed.
He's
all
brainwashed his
the
superhero.
superheroes that are killing
Yeah.
people, and you got to stop them from killing people. But
Right.
you get certain weapons to take down, like Superman.
Oh.
Do you get kryptonite?
I don't know. I didn't see that in the demo or the beta or whatever, but I'm sure. But like, I will say their gear, their loot system, from what I can tell, is pretty good. And that was just in the beta or whatever it was. And like we were talking about last week, like if you know somebody that's like super hardcore leveled up, like maybe beat the game, and their character's like outfitted with like all legendary shit, you can use that person, your friend's character, in the game without their permission. That's what I would gather
Oh.
from it.
That would piss
And
me off.
and but wait, and if you use their character to help you get through hard parts of the game because he's so OP, that person's character that you use, if you get loot, which you will get loot throughout how long you play it, that person's character that you use, they will get loot too, and the next time they log in, they'll get that loot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You get rewards. Yeah.
Yep. Which is
Pretty
pretty
cool.
fucking cool. Like if I got a badass dead shot and you just want to use my dead shot, I ain't gonna get mad at you using my character. It don't hurt me none. It don't hurt you any.
Hell.
You just get rewards.
Oh, hold on, Yobi. I did say Steam. Also, Jago said Steam. We both
Yeah.
said that it was doing better on Steam
Yeah.
than most single-player games, and it was just under. What was it again? What was the game, Jago, that it was under?
PUBG and Counter Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
People still playing PUBG,
Yeah, hey,
huh?
Yobi and General's partner saying
That game's been around for
the
20
Stream's
the lag,
lagging,
the,
but-
stream,
Yeah.
the stream's lagging. And
Yeah, I
buffering.
got the same thing.
streams.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Doing a
Yobi said it a couple times, and
Oh,
General's
playing on
partner
Rumble?
just said it a few times too.
Sorry about that, Yopes.
What's up, brother Fastback?
Because he left it on the table, so I moved it. Voice chair was coming back. I just moved the chair.
And Fastback says it's lagging on
Rumble too.
Rumble. Yeah. Thank you guys for telling us that.
Yeah, appreciate that. I've seen it. I've seen it too, but I thought it was my internet. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie.
Yeah, I was downloading Diablo 4 PC.
Oh, mine's frozen. Okay, I didn't even notice it. I
Mine's
just,
frozen too.
yeah, it's just, yeah.
I just thought it was my internet. 'Cause
okay.
my internet gets kind
Yeah, I
of
wasn't
slow
paying
sometimes.
attention to it. Yeah,
I
okay.
thought it was my internet. So that's why.
Jay, what did
Yeah.
you do?
I don't know.
He's playing all the sweet Game Gear game.
Apparently. That Game Gear
I
is
really
like
thought.
killing my system.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the batteries, right? You can only play an hour.
Yeah, so, yep, about an hour. Box right in.
I'm checking some of these tabs.
Do y'all know that?
Running again.
Did y'all hear about that game called The Day Before and how they came out in early access and then went bankrupt? Did y'all hear
Oh
about
yeah.
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Crazy
Okay.
stuff, man. I wanted to buy the game. I was excited. I was gonna do a giveaway on stream about that, and
I'm
glad I didn't.
you didn't buy it.
man, I'm so happy.
You lost a listener. a follow
Yeah,
on that one.
okay.
What'd you buy me this shit for?
It's, hey, they saying they're giving out refunds, but
You've
that's
been better
tough.
off buying somebody a copy of Night Trap at this point. Jesus.
Woo. Do you guys play simulator games? Like
Yes.
Power Washer Simulator,
Yeah,
Railroad
it depends,
Simulator.
depends on what it is.
Goat-
a lot of
Goat
times they
Simulator?
Yeah, stuff like that.
A lot of times they
Euro
bored
Truck
it
Simulator?
ever loving fuck out of me after a while. It was
Yeah,
like,
I mean, no, really, I don't know. I don't
the only
really
one
know.
I put a lot of time in was I tried the grass cutting simulator that was on Game Pass or whatever it was. I was like, after one yard, I'm like, yeah, fuck this game.
I like
Yeah, me too. I
I
was
like
the same.
SimCity on the Super Nintendo was cool.
And then Power Wash Simulator was cool, and after like 2 houses, and then you gotta be sober.
Right, that
like-
game was okay. Yeah.
and I was like, after like 2 houses in the yard, I was like, yeah, fuck this game.
Right, that's what. Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, fuck. My house needs power wash, man. I should
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
that.
this shit on a
Fuck.
video game. I mean, it was kind of relaxing, but I was like, this is just not my type of game.
Do
Yeah.
you know what's funny, guys? So I have to still power wash my front yard, basically, like the stones. And my wife was like watching me play that game for the first time, and she's like, "Why are you not doing that in real life?" I'm like, "It's not that satisfying."
Yeah.
No, it's not near satisfying. It's a pain in the ass. See, the game, you just turn it on and the fucking power washer works. You know. Fucking,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
all these fucking
And it
hoses.
doesn't.
Then the piece of shit leaks and shit. You gotta go buy something. Fucking new seal for it. Yeah.
Oh, I needed
Okay.
I need to buy like a new extension, like in the front, because it was broken.
Right.
That's the
Fuck
first
that.
thing,
Yeah.
and yeah, also the water bill.
Yeah,
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 but that was
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
do that. Yeah. Right.
yeah. My shit is frozen now too, Jay. Ain't
I'm
nothing
looking
but-
at that. Yeah, I'm looking at everything.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
mine
I
hadn't done
can't-
frozen that screen forever.
Even
I wonder, if,
refreshing doesn't help.
can you guys even still hear us talking? Like, is it just a frozen screen and us talking? Is that what it is? Or
I
is it
don't
just-
know. I think it just stopped.
Let me see. Let me unmute the thing. Let me see.
Try refreshing.
But yeah, restart it like
Yeah, we still, they still hear it.
Yeah, it's kind of staticky.
Yeah.
Weird, but
It
yeah.
looks frozen to me.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that was Jay going the recording. Oops.
I'm looking at my processor. It says my CPU's at 100%. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
My game
Oh,
good
damn.
for you.
I usually never have this problem.
Hey Jay, are you using G Opera?
No, I'm not.
Well, it was more a joke, but okay.
Yeah, they can still hear it, but yeah, it's just frozen and it's still buffering.
Yeah.
Alvin and the Chipmunk voice change.
funny. Now it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, you sound real weird. It sounds like up and down weird.
That's what happens when you have. That's what happens when you have 10 windows of porn open. Sorry, guys.
Sheesh, that's
Yeah.
I told you to turn that shit off, man.
Lots of porn.
It's not my computer, Jay.
Oh Jay. Oh Jay.
Okay, so I'm going to Task Manager.